Guys, the Black Stars of Ghana, aka Brazilians of Africa, Yasa Bruta, we are going to play the World Cup 2026 qualifiers in match against Chad and also Madagascar. I want to ask my panelists and my guys here one single question. Do you think Otto Addo can send us to the World Cup?
Otto Addo, he has no choice than to send us to the World Cup because looking at the fact that we missed out on the AFCON, the only thing he can use to compensate Ghanaians is qualifying to the World Cup. And one thing they should bear in mind is that this particular World Cup is not any normal World Cup because most of us, this World Cup is an opportunity for us. Those who understand what I'm trying to say. So
to reunite families.
Exactly. Because my families are there.
Yes.
And then I want to go and see them. I'll use the World Cup. The World Cup will be a stepping stone for me to get there.
Charlie, so, your family they left you for make no camp for World Cup top.
So Otto Addo, you have just one job. You missed out on the AFCON. Qualify. You see, qualify with ease to the World Cup. Don't let us even talk much about it.
All right. So Chanana, currently we have a very good standing there. We sit second on the table. Do you think Otto Addo can get us there? Because it got to a time people they were contemplating on sacking him. Now he has a new technical team. Now the technical team, a lot of people talked about it, bringing a new technical advisor and co. But they maintained
Otto Addo.
They maintained Otto Addo.
The magical
maintained
country.
Fatal Dauda. Maintained Pencil. Pencil start on UTV and insult Ghanaians. Rough. Chanana, talk to me. Do you think Otto Addo sends us to the World Cup?
Otto Addo, for me, when it comes to his credentials as a coach, it's very, very much questionable because he hasn't done any better job elsewhere before coming to Ghana to coach. And this situation, we need an experienced hand. So this, what he did in the qualifiers should have been a perfect opportunity to let him go. But I don't know for what reason they maintained him.
I think it's because that's why they brought in the technical advisor.
So
Shafa is a coach that's won the AFCON before. So they feel like, okay.
Shafa. Do you understand Shafa in Hausa?
Now, what's the meaning of Shafa?
You are sugarcoating something. You are
Shafa. You are
something to pass somebody's eye.
Somebody is sending me that you put it.
So that man go Shafa Otto Addo. Go Shafa. You see that thing? So let's be sincere. Otto Addo, but how will we do? They've left him in the job, so the only thing we have to do was support him. But against Chad, we are playing it at home, whether it's in Accra or
it's Accra. Don't even worry yourself.
Accra. And these people, they can't play football. We know say people have developed football. Chad,
Omutu Kako,
me do nyame mutim bobo. Oma Chad e share ya, ana ye bodro me do nyame.
Demonstration.
Obeka Accra. We dey rough.
So guys, you have heard from Chanana in Serum. I mean, we are waiting for Otto Addo to name the squad, and we are here to talk about the possible squad, players who are likely to make Otto Addo's final 25-man squad for the World Cup 2026 qualifiers. For the sake of this video, we are only going to focus on goalkeepers and also defenders. So guys, quickly, let's jump into it. This is an interesting question I want to ask you. Do you think Richard Ofori makes his way back into the national team?
Makes what way? No, like what way is he making?
I mean, he has made a mistake. Don't you think we need to give him a second chance?
My brother, where we have gotten to as a national team, we are not condoning certain things. So he has made a mistake. If you want second chance, go to Second Chance Church or Second Chance TV. You know, that's where they give second chances. Right now, we mean business because our football is drowning. Our football, I mean, I don't even know. I'm not getting the right adjective to describe our football right now.
Cool down, get patient.
The football on the air say it is spoiling. We don't have time to come and say you made a mistake. Come back. Go. Bring somebody who can do the job. What are you trying to tell us? Bring somebody who can do the job.
I mean,
Ofori making which way?
Oh, Charlie, which kind of matter be this? So guys, let's begin. I want us to start from Ati-Zigi. Now, Ati-Zigi was in the news when we all saw his statistics for St. Gillen.
Amazing statistics.
Conceding 300 goals out of 202 games, but keeping 40 clean sheets. Yeah. I mean, the thing is that, for me, when you ask any Ghanaian, who is our number one goalkeeper, everyone is going to mention Ati-Zigi. Do you think he should still remain our number one goalkeeper, or we need some better goalkeepers wherever they are, whether Ghana Premier League, wherever they should come into the team?
Right now, our safest pair of hands is Ati-Zigi, whether you like it or not. Because when we talk about goalkeepers now in the Ghanaian team, he has had a lot of consistency in his team. St. Gillen is their number one undisputed starter.
Despite the fact that he conceded a lot.
And the problem is sometimes I think when it comes to Ati-Zigi, we complain too much. And I don't blame us. I blame him. The way he started the Black Stars, it was a bit shaky. So people had that thing imprinted on their mind. So even
but the World Cup, he really surprised
when
us.
he's
Yeah.
doing well, people still immediately consider one or two and say, say But let's be frank with in the Swedish, that's the Switzerland league. I tell you, the Super League in the Switzerland. See, it just goes. Sometimes most of the goals I can vouch for him that 200 plus of those goals that he has scored.
It's not his fault.
It's not his fault. The league is just like that. If the team at first can even check, you will see that somebody who consider Premier League, maybe Liverpool has considered just 22 goals, right? You just go to St. Gallen and see the team that is first and see how many goals has that team conceded. You see that league just like that, it just concede goals for no reason. So sometimes I don't blame him. The only thing is he says another thing that should be counted. Now the confidence that he has that is in the post, I think is the best, safest pair of hands for we to use now.
Okay.
Because now our goalkeepers, we can't mention a goalkeeper anywhere.
Yenibi. That's
So
the truth.
there.
I mean, for a country like Ghana, we shouldn't be suffering for goalkeepers. That's the truth.
See, if you have a number one goalkeeper who casts in St. Gallen, Switzerland, number one, and it has, for the past 5-6 years, he has been their number one.
I think Ghanaians are disrespecting him too much.
Yes.
They forgot he played Europa League.
Yeah,
he was playing Europa League. We
So,
disrespected him too much on
What's
social
that?
media.
He's
It's
doing
not
well.
nice. Now, Saram, Jojo Wallacott, League 2 in England, Crawley Town. I know definitely he's going to make the squad. Yenibi, as I said.
Yeah,
so he's
Yenibi.
going to make the squad.
You get some.
For me, Minyaya. Then we'll go and look for goalkeepers who are good to come into the team. But because we don't have, we are going for Jojo Wallacott. Do you think he makes the squad? If yes, how does he help?
You see, the thing is that with Jojo Wallacott, it's like there are certain schools, there are certain like high grade schools. Before you enter those schools, you need to come from a very good high school. You understand? What team does Jojo Wallacott play?
Crawley Town.
At where?
England, League 2.
Wonderful.
But you know one thing, I'm going to give Jojo Wallacott his credit. When Ghana was playing against Nigeria, when we wanted to qualify to the World Cup, he was the one in goal post. In fact,
see,
I was surprised.
I'm
not going to lie to you.
Looking at Jojo Wallacott and his personality, he's inwardly, you can see that he's a very good coach. He's a very good goalkeeper.
Yeah.
But the thing is that work hard. Let your hard work pay. Let us see you in one of the best teams in Europe. Let us see you doing well with your hard work. Because looking at the person, he's a very good player. If you know where I'm coming from, you understand me. He's a very good goalkeeper. So work hard. Let your hard work, expose you. Because the more you play in a more competitive league or team, that's when your goalkeeping abilities become more. You understand me?
Right.
So Wallacott, he's a good
goalkeeper, yeah.
Who will be second to Ati-Zigi for that one? I mean, I'm very sure about that. But he should work hard and then, get a better team. That will help us more.
Now, the third slot is where the problem is. We don't even know who will be our third choice goalkeeper in a Black Stars. I mean, sometimes we see Manaf. Sometimes we see Frederick Asari. But in my own opinion, I feel the young boy at Ross County should be called Jordan Emisa.
Yeah.
I mean, he plays regularly, and he even played for the junior national team at one point. But it pains me that we are not following up when it comes to his development. We need to keep on calling this goalkeeper. He should learn from the likes of Ati-Zigi, the likes of, Jojo Wallacott, so that when there is change of hands, we know that we have a goalkeeper that is able. But I won't be surprised they will bring in a goalkeeper who is not playing regularly, just to be a third choice goalkeeper.
Because they know he won't catch.
They know he will not be in the goalpost. That's why I even started with Richard Ofori. Because you'll be surprised they'll bring in Richard Ofori.
I swear we no go green.
But if they are men, they should try it.
Oh, are they play? Are they play? Are they play?
Okay,
Are they play? Cool down.
Then stop this play. Dangerous play.
Cool down.
This play, where you are playing to, is a no play.
So, guys, do you think Jordan Emisa, a very young goalkeeper, should come into the squad? For me, I'm going to give it a thumbs up. Do you think he should come into the squad?
Yeah, for me, I think Emisa should come to the squad.
Ahead of Manaf, ahead of Frederick Asari.
We have to start grooming him.
Now.
And one thing is, he keeps the post for Ross County in the Scottish Premier League.
And plays regularly.
He's their number one goalkeeper. And the Ross County, and they are doing well. This season, they will not be going to the relegation. So next season, he will still be in the Scottish Premier League, which for me is far better than a goalkeeper in League 2 or wherever. So let's give him the chance. He should come and understudy Ati-Zigi, so he will build his confidence. In case the opportunity arises, I tell you, he's going to grab it with both hands because we realize that now, you see, we are just like Nigeria, lacking goalkeepers. So anyone who gets the chance to be in the post, I tell you, he's going to grab that opportunity because he knows this position can be can be mine for a very long time if I'm consistent. So I'm sure that this young boy, you bring him to the team, just give him the chance. Sometimes when even the game is done and that's that cry, you can just change the goalkeeper and come and let him do 15 minutes or so, and so that he will build his confidence, because this is for the future. And you know, Ghana, we there you cry, you understand? So this boy there, if you put eye for top, so we nurture him well.
Sharp. So guys, you have heard from Chanana. I mean, what Chanana said, I kind of support it 100%. I want that boy in there. Now, I want us to move away from the goalkeepers and talk about the defenders. When it comes to
Jesus Christ.